Okay children, so this way we can add page border, and if you don't want page border, okay, so you click on none option here. NONE, none option is here. Okay, so click here if you don't want page border. Okay, then click on OK. So border will be removed. Understood? So it's very simple. If you want border, go to the page layout tab. Okay, here is your page layout tab. Then click on page border option. Then go to the border which you want. Okay, and then click OK. Understood? So it's very simple to apply page border. Okay, next is column formatting. Column formatting, when we have to write text in multiple columns, no, like in newspaper. Okay, in newspaper, in your book examples are given here of newspaper. Article written here, this article, it is written in 2 columns. Okay, here also you see articles, news written in 2 columns. So this type of column writing, okay, this is called column formatting. So this we can apply in MS Word too. Okay, MS Word, it gives us option of column formatting, so we can do this very easily. Okay, for this, now what we have to do, first of all select text which you want to divide in columns. Okay, okay, so now this is a paragraph. Here it is written a story of golden eggs. Okay, so now this paragraph we will arrange it in columns. Okay, so it's very simple, again very simple. Go to the page layout tab here, page layout tab. Okay, and click on column. Okay, so column, this option shows you how many column you want. 1 by default, we get 1, 2, 3. Okay, so suppose I clicked on 2. So here you can see it has 1 minute. Control Z. Okay, what we have to do first, we have to select text. First we will select text. Okay, this text we have selected. Now page layout tab and click on column. Okay, here click on column, then 2. So you can see now that paragraph is divided into 2 columns, and if you want it in 3, so click on 3. So you can see it has come now in 3 columns. Once upon a time, spouse lived in a village. The cultivator bought a special goose who laid a golden egg every day. The farmer became greedy and thought that. So this way, no, story, it is divided into 3 columns. Understood, no? First column, this is first column, your second column, and this is third column. Okay, and if you don't want column, so select 1. If you don't want column, select 1. Understood? So I hope you understood how to arrange text in columns. Okay, now next topic is breaks in MS Word. So there are 2 types of break: page break and column break. Page break and column break. Okay, so page break allows us to move text to the next page. Okay, text you want to move to the next page. So what you have to do, click where you want to start a new page. Suppose this paragraph I want in first page, and after this golden eggs heading, here Okay, bring cursor, click here, so cursor appears here. Okay, now I want page break, means this text I want in next page, remaining part of this page, this part. So we can shift it on next page. Okay, so click where you want page break. So I already clicked here. Okay, now where you have to go? Page layout tab, page layout tab, and breaks. There is breaks option. Okay, you see breaks. So which break? Page break, column break. Okay, so page break. Click on page break. See. So next page has come. Understood, no? This is second page. Okay, page 2. So in this document you can see there are 3 pages and we are on second page. We are on second page. Status bar shows you status. Okay, and now we are moving to the first page. Okay, understood? So text we have divided into 2 pages. Understood? Shifted. Okay, from the heading golden egg we have shifted the text into next page. Clear, no? It's very simple. Go to first, click where you want to start new page, then go to page layout tab, then click on break and choose page option to give page break. Simple. Okay, now column break. Okay, so where you want to give column break, no? So what you have to do? Click the location where you want to start a column break. Okay, now suppose from here the farmer became greedy. From here I want column break. So click, cursor appeared. You can see wherever you will click, cursor appear there. Okay, so first step done. Now go to the page layout tab. Simple. Page layout tab, and here is break option. Okay, click on arrow. This is column option. Click on column. Okay, now children, see, if you have to give column break, no, so your text it should be in columns. Okay, your text it is already should be in the column forms. Understood, no? Then only you can give column break. Otherwise, text will shift to next page. Okay, so suppose here I want to shift this text to the next column. So click here. Suppose from the cultivator bought a special goods. So from here, if I want to give column break, no, so I have to bring my cursor here first. Okay, click here. First step, go to the page layout tab. Okay, page layout tab, and then click on break. Okay, so here column. Okay, so you can see that it is shifted. The cultivator bought a special goose who laid a golden egg every day. Okay, so this way we can give column breaks. Understood? Column break. Text you want to shift to next column. Okay, so you have to click first from where you want to start a new column. Understood? Then go to the page layout, go to the break option, choose column there, so column option. Okay, and this way you can give column break. Understood now? It's very simple. All of you can do this. Okay, so this is the chapter, children, we have done. Okay, so in this chapter, first of all, we have seen orientation. There are two types of orientation, portrait and landscape. Just now you have seen. Click on, this is portrait, already it is in portrait. Click on landscape. So this is landscape orientation and this is portrait orientation. Okay, so orientation we have seen. Then we have seen how to change the page size, A4 size, B4 size. By default MS Word provides letter page size. Okay, then how to set page margin, quite simple. Go to the page layout and choose margin option, whichever you want. Okay, so from here you can change margin. Header and footer, for this you have to go to insert tab. Okay, click on header option. Okay, choose the style of header and then close header and footer option. Okay, in close group. I hope you understood how to add header. Then if you want to add footer, so again go to the insert tab, click on footer, choose footer style, whichever you want. Okay, after selection, when footer is applied, no, so after that close footer, header and footer option. Okay, close that. So footer will be applied. Okay, paragraph indentation, here it is used to add or remove extra space from left or right side, right margin of the page. Understood? That is paragraph indentation. Okay, so indents, two types of indents, left side and right side indents. It can be increased, can be decreased. We have done. Here, borders, we can add borders around the text and we can add borders around the page. Okay, we have seen these two. Then column formatting. Okay, newspaper writing, that in that style we can write text. Okay, column style writing. So for this again you have to select the paragraph. If you want to break paragraph into 2 columns or 3 columns, okay, select that paragraph, click on page layout tab, then click on column option, then choose which number of columns you want, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then left or right, these are options. Okay, so by default MS Word provides us 1 column option. Okay, so column writing. Then breaks, 2 types of break are there, page break and column break. So wherever you want to give page break, first of all click there. Okay, go to the page layout tab, click on break option. Okay, and there you choose page option, so page break will be inserted. Okay, so text will be shifted to the next page. Okay, this is page break. And column break, so for column break your text should be in columns, text should be in columns. Okay, then click the location you want to start, column, new column. Okay, then click on page layout tab, click on break and this time choose column option. Okay, so content will be shifted to the next column. So this is the chapter we have done, children. Okay, learn question answers. Question answers I already sent you. Okay, objective question, subjective question, everything I sent you. Okay, learn all those question answers. Don't waste your time. Do study at home. Okay, bye.